you feel it? Oh, you could feel it, yeah. Oh, we just got blasted. A massive solar storm is changing our reality. It's changing you. It's changing your surroundings. It's changing the people that are in your everyday life. You're experiencing a massive shift right now, and it cannot be stopped. This happens in waves. We've had many solar storms like this before this past year, and every single time, I've had these experiences, and you might be experiencing this as well. Don't go anywhere. We have massive effects of this very powerful solar storm, and hopefully it helps you understand what you're experiencing right now. Annette Klein, 1111, thank you so much for the support. I appreciate you. So good to be back. There's no place like home. Thank you, Michael. I really appreciate you, Annette. Thank you. And that's what this is all about. It's about building a family. It's about building a community. It's about building a home for the people that are making it through this shift. Might not resonate with everyone, but we will continue to build this community no matter what. Cosmic Dreams. Thank you so much for the support, Cosmic Dreams. Did you have cosmic dreams last night during this solar storm? Thank you for that, Cosmic Dreams. I really appreciate you. There's a huge impact on consciousness when we have a solar storm like this. And you're going to feel these effects. You may be experiencing these effects physically. You have physical effects right now as you're getting this transmission. You might see glitches in your reality. You said, oh, that went a total 180. And you might be experiencing it across the board. That's why when I share these things, it's about an energy theme. And you're going to experience this theme. And you say, oh, I see it here. I see it there. I see it everywhere. I know it's rough. Did you need extra sleep last night? Were you extra tired? Are you trying to wake up right now? I'm going to send you the love vibration right now. Please give the video a like. It's really helpful for others. Thank you, Metaphysical Mike. Let's take this frequency and let's get prepared to expand our consciousness to what we're all experiencing right now. Absolutely nothing can stop this. You're on a frequency and you're experiencing a reality according to this frequency. Everything is magnetic and you're attracting, in your attractor field, you're attracting this reality. And you and others might be having the same experiences. Wow, look at that. Thank you very much, Metaphysical Mike, 555, the fifth dimension. Michael, I have been having thoughts, emotions, behaving in ways I have never done before. Something is off on the planet right now. How do you feel, Mike? And thank you for sharing that. It's really important to realize that I woke up this rising really feeling that things are off. This is not the first time that I felt this way. And I've experienced this in waves throughout this past year. So if you're tuning into this message, and you could even go back and look at some of the other solar flare energy updates. You could look at the major blackout. We're going through a lot of massive experiences like we had during that very massive Schumann resonance blackout. Remember that one? It's always the same energy theme. You have to be the observer. So if you're listening to this for the first time, if you've stumbled across this message, this is a big solar storm, and the effects that are they're going to be long lasting once again, and they're happening faster and faster because we have to be prepared. It's the preparation to accept That message lasts the test of time. And if you're new to the channel, you could go back. All the videos stay. They never go down because they last the test of time. And if you understand these messages, you could see things unfolding divinely right now. You know what? When we analyze these things with 3D eyes, I did a video once. I was on top of the mountain. I said you have to have a higher vantage point. You're going to have a higher vantage point for all of your experiences. You have to see it from the fifth dimension. You can't see it on this plane. You'll never see it coming. A lot of people will never see it coming. So we gave everyone enough time to get on the live stream. I'm very grateful for all of your support. If it's all of you that are making this channel become as big as it is. So as always, I'm very grateful if you would please give the video a like. By doing so, it helps the algorithms. And, you know, these might not be the most popular, you know, naturally promoted videos, but when you guys all click the like button, it really helps these videos get out there. If this message resonates with you, you could subscribe to the channel through free will, of course, and click the bell next to subscribe and select all. We have daily updates and we're never going to stop. So we have a community, as was shared earlier on this message today. We're going to stick together as a community as this time, and we're going to build this family. We're going to build this home for others because people are going to be looking for that home. They're going to be displaced from their home in the upcoming months, and they're going to say, what's going on in the world? And we have the family and community for them. If you would like to join our Patreon, we have live Zoom meetings and more uncensored content. I'm very grateful for all the support on Patreon. You're a beautiful family there. And if you would like to support the channel, there's a link at the pinned comment. Solar flares have a huge impact on consciousness. And you need to focus on that. Solar flares have a huge impact on consciousness. Reflect on the past 48 hours. What have you been experiencing? You yourself and others around you. Everyone is affected by the solar flares, these solar storms that come in. Everyone is affected. So when you have these experiences, you might you might did you fall asleep early last night? You could raise your hand in the chat. You could let me know in the comments. Did you have the need for more sleep than you normally have? On my journey, I just I fell asleep on the couch early, and then I went to bed. And then when the alarm was ring the alarm, when the alarm was sounding this rising, I really couldn't get up. You know, I shared, and I always share from a place of authenticity. You know, I'm a big believer in not hitting the snooze button, but sometimes you're really tired. It was very difficult to you know, get up. But we really forced through it, you know. Sometimes you hit the, on the phone, you have the snooze button just in case, say 1 more minute, and then you just dismiss it. That's what I did. I just said, just 1 more minute. I had to think about it for a second. And then I got up, and then I had to get this going. There is volatile energy right now. You're seeing this over the past few years, but you're feeling it like off the charts right now. There is volatile energy right now, which is resulting in volatile change right now. Once again, there is volatile energy right now from this solar storm, and it's resulting in volatile change. They called it a canyon-like hole in the sun, tremendous canyon-like hole in the sun. And that CME, that plasma burst that we're getting, it's affecting our consciousness. This energy is volatile, and there's so much change that's going around the world. Ingrid, there's a lot of people that are feeling anger right now. Your brothers and sisters, you know, they might even be angry at you. You just have to ignore everything. You have to be empathic. You have to be understanding to what's going on right now. There's an exchange going on, and that's what this energy is bringing. Depending on the person If the person is balanced or unbalanced at the time, I could see you. It's good to see you, Tanya. Depending on the person, balanced or unbalanced, that is what you're going to feel during these solar storms. No one's perfect, right? We don't even know how some of these heavy metals got into us. Do you know about the heavy metals? Do you know about the heavy metals? The heavy metals aren't just for bodybuilding. Oh yeah, the heavy metals. No, the heavy metals actually wind up inside of our brains. Did you know about that? Yeah. And we don't know. You know, we do the best we can. Right? We're just common everyday life people. We're doing the best we can. Some of you know what's sprayed in this. Listen, you could do whatever you can to, really, watch your food intake, watch your water intake. They still get in regardless. When these heavy metals in the brain get heated up, remember when these extra solar blasts come in, they're part of the electromagnetic spectrum. And they actually manifest this thermal energy. When the metals in the brain heat up, we can see that there's balanced and unbalanced at this time. And this solar storm, it could affect everything in all different ways. It affects our DNA receptors. If you're new to the channel, 93% of the function of DNA is light and sound reception and transmission. So, they taught you, they program you, human, yes. You have junk DNA. You actually don't have junk DNA. Your DNA plays such an important role on your everyday life journey and the evolution that's happening right now. So this energy that's coming in right now from this solar storm, it's upgrading us. But there's a whole whirlwind of what's going on. April understands. April knows. April knows. I love it. If it calls you, please subscribe to the channel. What a beautiful chat we have going here right now. And if you don't mind, just give the like button a gentle tap. It's really helpful to expanding this message. These are the important messages, not like, they promote cat videos and all those other things. So these are the videos that we have to get out there. And that's why I'm grateful for all of you. So, last night I fell asleep early. You might have felt this way, couldn't get up in the morning, in the rising either. So, we're upgrading right now. So you might have this, feeling. You say, oh, what does the solar storm have to do? Well, if you're sitting here and you say, wow, I have to sleep extra. I'm feeling extra tired. My body is requiring me. Remember, your body gives you requirements. Right? We shared about this. Sometimes you feel like you have to drink more. Sometimes you feel like you have to sleep more. Your body is giving you the signals. Your body is the tuning fork to telling you the truth. Yeah. Your body is the tuning fork to telling you the truth. It tells you I need more sleep. There's something going on. I need more water. There's something going on. I'm getting people are experiencing dizziness. Megan wrote in the chat, what are you experiencing? You could keep it going. You might have cravings. Yes, like someone wrote experiencing the craving for spinach. These are the nutrients that we need. Over the course of my journey this year, my diet and all the changes that up and down and all around. Yeah, you might need some spinach. Popeye had the spinach, right? These are the nutrients your body, whether the body is telling you what you need. This is all about consciousness right now and about vibrational frequency. Before we continue the message, and listen, even the love bowl, I read the comments. If you love the love bowl, you could let me know in the chat. Some people, they get irritated by the love bowl, but maybe we could recalibrate our frequency. Just take a minute and focus on the recalibration of your entire body. Trillions of cells, 1.4 volts. You have over 700 trillion volts of electricity. This energy is known as chi, not spiritual wackadoo stuff. It's true. Realize who you are. Focus on that now. There's an exchange going on right now. God has given you an exchange. There you go. Here's an exchange. Yeah. I've experienced this several times this past year. It's always the same. And I've shared this in a video a couple of years ago. The exchange. It's just constantly happening. Sometimes you have people in your journey, and then there's an exchange. And sometimes when we go through a massive energetic event like this, some people fall off while others come in. And it's actually like they call it a wash, but it's just an exchange because we're all on different journeys right now. This is all about consciousness. If you're new to this and you say, this solar flash is not just getting a tremendous tan. It's not about getting a tan, this solar flash, right? But it's really about consciousness. Remember, solar flares have a huge impact on your consciousness. So we're all on this journey and we all have a soul's mission. And, when it comes time, we have to figure out where we're going. And it's just a journey. Remember, a trip is planned. A journey has twists and turns. And I've even seen in the chat, some people are coming back. Maybe you went away for a while. You're coming. Are you coming back? Have you been MIA from the channel and you're coming back right now? So this authentic message is really showing us the energy theme right now. And it's okay. Some people come in and out. It's the exchange. It's a shift of frequency, a massive shift of frequency right now. It's happening. So, you know what? You say, oh, I'm feeling tired. That's one thing you might be experiencing. You might be experiencing the quickening. When I woke up this rising, I experienced the quickening like never before. If you're new to the channel, we share about the quickening during this time period. Time is, remember, linear time is fake. So if you're there's a lot of stuff that's on the channel page. We have a video on fake time. We have multiple videos on the quickening. You could literally type it in, quickening our everyday lives and videos on the quickening. If you have subscribed to the channel, there's a community poll. You could actually vote on the quickening. There's some people, they might gaslight you and shame you for sharing your truth, and we're going to talk about that in a few minutes. Don't go anywhere. You have to just put out your truth, and if others resonate with it, you'll see it in the polls. Lynn Roberts, thank you so much. 999 completion code. I appreciate you. I've learned recently that being silent in the face of disrespect is power. Yeah. On my journey, Lynn, I've been disrespected left and right recently, and they say, Lynn, that slander is used by the enemy when the enemy has lost. Don't forget that, Lynn. So, even Ireland has been dealing with something like this as well. Just don't pay these things attention. You know the truth inside. You don't have to go back. They're just trying to, remember, the devil will try to wear out the saints. I was out on the front line yesterday, went out in nature. If you are part of our Patreon community, I put an uncensored behind the scenes video. It's waiting for you on Patreon, but I filmed the video and it will come out within the week on YouTube. And we have to realize that there's a bunch of things on our path. You have to think of this. You might have tuned into this. You're saying the solar storm, the solar flash. It's all about your consciousness and how you can expand. So we're expanding consciousness. Some people, they will try to trick you to go back. We can't go back. We have to keep moving forward. I've said it over and over and over and over again. Keep going. Write it in the chat right now. Keep going. Move forward. Don't go backwards. It's about expansion. Keep going. The will beats the skill. Right now, you might be feeling, and it's literally, I talked about this. It's a pre-recorded video. You'll see that video. And all the things that have happened even after I made that. And we're going to talk about yesterday's. If you're new to the channel, yesterday I put up a very powerful message. How will you survive the rapture. This is a self-empowerment channel. That's what it's all about. M999 completion code. Hashtag keep going. Yeah, hashtag keep going. I love you, M. Thank you so much for the support. I really love each and every one of you. I can't express, you know, I do a video every single day on this channel. I'll never stop. Even no matter what, people will try to drain me. I just brush it off. You know, we have to do these things. I had to go out in nature with extreme urgency yesterday. My journey is not perfect. I shared about this on Patreon. My journey is not perfect. We have our peaks and valleys. There's a volatile energy. Volatile energy creates volatile change. That's what it's all about right now. It's my honor, Michael Knox. I'll never stop. I don't give a... Who wants to, you know, throw things on my path? I brush it off. I keep going. It's all about self-doubt. Please visit yesterday's video. The devil will try to wear out the saints. It's all about the power of I am right now. Are you familiar with the power of I am? It's one of my earliest videos because my videos last the test of time. When you create from a place of authenticity, they last the test of time. And we're constantly evolving. So even the way I was, you know, a couple years ago, you are expanding right now. Got to continue to expand. Alien Guru, thank you so much. Comments deleted. Comment on Telegram. Yeah. We have a tremendous Telegram community, Our Everyday Lives on Telegram. We have a tremendous Twitter family. I don't like to say follow me on whatever. Some people say follow me. That was a program of the narrative. They wanted followers. It's about family. You could be part of our family on Twitter. Tremendous family on Twitter. And I'm grateful if I share this video. If you retweet it, then this way your friends and family will see it as well. We have to keep sharing. That's the expansion. We're expanding consciousness. And this solar storm, the solar energy, they said it's like a canyon-like hole that bursted. Think of like the Grand Canyon, bursting energy. Right? That's how powerful this is. And this power is about activating what lies dormant within your DNA. If you're learning something new, please gently tap the like button, or you could smash it. Either way. When you do that, it helps others find this message. I'm grateful for you. I know best. Yeah. Why don't you write it in the chat right now? I know best. I know best. That's the energy theme that we're getting right now. And if you missed yesterday's message out on the front line, you should check that message out. I know best. This is the power of I am. You're going to have to use clairsentience in the end days. One of my very first videos. Use clairsentience in the end days, right? We're reaching critical mass where more people are understanding this, but the message lasts the test of time. Use clairsentience in the end days. Many people around the world have been corrupted right now. But there's only God. And there's only you, dear one. Yeah. Alien Guru. I love you, Alien Guru. I know best. I am. Yeah. Are the lions in the chat right now? I am. That's what it's all about. It's really a tremendous time period. And you'll be surprised. They try to go for the heart. Remember, they always try to go for the heart. They try to, you know, and it manifests, you know, usually with people you know over the course of your everyday life journey. It's a jump off point right now. It's a test from God right now. We're all being tested. This is about DNA activation. It's not comfortable right now. And you might be new to this. And we shared about this. So please, you know, the past week has been real powerful. You are under extreme pressure in order to activate dormant strands of DNA. Are you saying to yourself, I'm under this extreme pressure. You try to relax. More attacks coming. The attacks are coming in the left or right. Where are they coming next? Where are the attacks coming next, light warriors? You are under extreme pressure in order to activate your DNA. Are you activating your DNA right now? You could let me know in the chat. Yeah. That's why we're going through all these trials and tribulations. You are under the extreme pressure to activate your dormant strands of DNA. Bay Area believer, boom! Thank you so much for that. I appreciate you, Bay Area believer. I'm grateful for your daily attention, Bay Area. You're my brother. And I'm unbelievably grateful for everyone that shows up daily, because it is vibrational synchronization. In the end, you know what? It's really important. Collectively, we are greater than the sum of our parts. A lot of people don't get that. There's so much out there. People are trying to confuse, bashing each other. Over this past year, and especially the last few months, where you could leave comments on this video. Are you experiencing this? All of a sudden you get more, it's really a test from God. Are you going to believe in yourself, or are you going to bow down to other people? That's the energy theme across the board. It just might manifest with people that you know in your everyday life. Frank, you're the man, Frank. Thank you so much, Frank. I appreciate you. The lion, you're the lion, Frank. Frank writes, make the world beautiful again. Get out of your head, move to your heart. Love this family so much. Yeah, we're creating the family. And that's why I'm grateful for all of you. Everything that you're doing, some people complain, but that's okay. I even get comments about it. But when you take the time, and even myself, I have to be reminded when I'm helping out other people. And you'll see them on the channel. We're all coming together right now. When you click the like and share the message, the sharing is the most important, because that's the only way we really get this out there. We're reaching critical mass. Nothing else, ready? Nothing else matters except reaching critical mass. If you're here for the mission, reaching critical mass, write it in the comments right now. Our consciousness expanding. How are we getting assistance? Through the solar flares. We have one right now. And the goal is reaching critical mass. Ohio Heart of the USA, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I love you. You're here daily. I really appreciate you. Jacob, I love you, brother. Thank you so much, Jacob. Jacob writes, the will beats the skill. Where do you derive your will? How will you access it? You need a reason to care. It's love, your real reason for doing anything. I am love. You are too. I love you, Jacob. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you, Jacob. We have to rise up to the occasion. There's an occasion right now, yeah. It seems very dark. You say, oh, woe is me. The systems are turned against you. People are turned. If they hated Jesus Christ, they probably will hate you too. Everything will be revealed now. Everything will be revealed. You have to have an inner standing. Realize this. This is the truth. There are levels and layers of confusion right now across the world. There's a matrix, right? I met someone on my journey, and he's new to the channel. He's new to this whole thing, but he's interested in it. He's learning. He started watching. He said, "What's the matrix?" He might be tuning in right now. I'll probably see him later. And he said, "What's the matrix?" And just think of the world. Think of the reality. There's levels and layers of confusion built into the matrix that we live on. We are coming and breaking out of the matrix, and from the outside, the solar flares are actually assisting us. Remember, you have to do it yourself. If you are getting assistance, right? Someone wants to help you. Some people, they don't want your help, and that's okay. It's free will. Some people, they spit right in your face. Is that you on your journey? You have to realize this. Even a mentor of mine realized this. He made me awaken to this. We can't waste our energy. He taught me. Sometimes people rather pull you down into the pit with them than rise up out of the pit with you. Michael Knox writes, wake up, Neo. You got to wake up now. You have to realize it's all within your DNA. Yeah, it's in your DNA. You can't have fear. They want you in fear. Look at the people that mock and shame you. Watch the TV. Look at the people in your everyday life. Fear, guilt, and shame. I've shared, I did a full video. We have full videos on YouTube. We have a very detailed video on Patreon. Take the consciousness scale. I share about the states of consciousness. Look for fear, guilt, and shame. When you see shame, you could identify Satan. I see everything. I see everything, no matter what. This will be carried out, no matter what, dear ones. Some tests and trials and tribulations, they were actually sent to you by God to wake you up. Now is the time. The alarms, do you hear the alarm? The alarms are sounding right now. The alarms are sounding right now. We're in a time period as this solar storm is cascading down upon us right now. It's time to wake up your dormant DNA. It's a December to remember. You could write it in the chat right now. It's a December to remember. Kelsey, 8 years of this tremendous journey, Kelsey. Shout outs to everyone that's been awake since like the 80s, the 70s, and before. God bless you. You know, I've been awake, you know, and listen, it's an authentic journey. Some people woke up ahead of time, even before me. I might have awakened ahead of time before people right now. Some people are just waking up right now. Shout outs to people that have been awake since like the 70s and the 80s. If you've been awake since the 70s and the 80s and you're here, shout out to you. 81, Drew, tremendous, yeah. CME, coronal mass ejection. They called this hole a canyon-like hole, a canyon-like hole. There's a lot of energy that's bursting into us right now. You have to really understand what's going on. You have to think. Nikola Tesla left us the breadcrumbs. If you want to know the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. Then you understand how this solar storm, your consciousness, your frequency, your broadcasting electromagnetic signature, and we are also the receiver. Your whole reality is being reset right now. Can you feel it? Are you ready? Think you could tell us what to do? Someone's got to get it in the chat. Think you could tell us what to do? Are you ready? You have to be ready right now. There are no coincidences, Brandy. If you are experiencing these symptoms right now, did you fall asleep? Did you need extra sleep? Did you wake up and the day is just, it's flying by? If you're new to the channel, have you experienced since 2020? The time is just going so fast. There is a quickening happening for the elect. There's a tribulation happening right now. When you have the inexhaustible belief in yourself, it's on the channel page. Lasts the test of time. The inexhaustible belief in yourself at this time. This solar storm is so much more important. If you just say, oh, it's a solar storm, maybe the satellites go down, it's way above that right now. It's above and beyond that right now. It's above satellites in your interweb. A web around the world. Remember that? Men's hearts will fail them for fear. The solar energy is connected to human consciousness. It is depending if the person is balanced or unbalanced. What will we witness in the upcoming months? The solar storms, the solar flares, the solar flashes, yeah, they're just picking up. You know, and it actually resonates in a certain area, maybe where you have a density. I'm sharing authentically on my journey. When we got blasted back in December of 2020, I had such a sharp pain in my stomach. And you could even go back to the channel page. It lasts the test of time. We got blasted December of 2020. The Schumann resonance spiked like never before. Off the charts spike in the Schumann resonance. We are living in this energy right now. You could run, but you can't hide from this. You have to believe in yourself right now. Oh, there's big changes, Christina. Big changes. Big. There are levels and layers to confusion right now. In the past year and a half, the attacks are coming from the left, the right. Remember how they treated Jesus. You will probably be treated the same way. There's a darkness that's being revealed. Out of the darkness into the light. There's a connection to light. Look at that, 777, beautiful. I love you all. Please, again, grateful if you click the like button, and it really helps this message get out there. I'm so grateful for it. Beautiful 777. Isn't that great? We have liberty and freedom. Thank you so much. Has anyone else been super itchy all over? Thanks for sharing that, We Have Liberties. Yeah, sometimes you do. You might have even a body part. All of a sudden it itches for like an hour and then it goes away. All of these weird things that we experience, who knows where it's coming from? We're getting it from God. We're getting it from the Matrix. The Matrix has been created. Levels and layers of confusion. Nobody knows what's really going on. And nobody can know the day or time so that the enemy may be caught unprepared. No. No one's allowed. No one. Nobody is allowed. You will see this constant, this is the day. This is the day. This is the day. The event is the expansion of human consciousness. Hashtag no days off. Oh, there's not one day. It's every day. It's every single day. Yeah. It's every single day. Are you understanding the event now? There are no days off because we're never going back. We're never giving in. And we will just keep moving forward. This solar storm is giving you the DNA activation to awaken your dormant DNA. It's been inside of you the whole time. The Matrix try to disconnect your DNA from the source frequency. They will try to get in your head right now, and they will try to create what's called self-doubt right now because they can't touch you. Light warriors. 1,000 fall from one side, 10,000 from the other. You will not be touched. But the only way that they could try to stop you is through something called self-doubt. They'll try to get you through self-doubt. They try to get you to doubt yourself. I see everything. You can't doubt yourself during this time period. You have to have the inexhaustible belief. And this energy, you could feel can you feel the Holy Spirit fire blazing right now? Can you feel it? The Holy Spirit fire is blazing right now. This is a very powerful day. We're in this energy right now, and we will make the most of this energy right now. This solar storm is activating your DNA so that you, dear one, will become the person that you came here to be. If you find this message interesting and you would like to learn more about our reality in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration, why don't you click subscribe, give the video a like so it becomes visible to more people, and please share with one other person, because when we all share with one other person, we will rapidly grow our 5D community. I love you all. You all give me a reason to get up in the morning. It's a true story. Got to get ready. Got to get ready for the light. I love this. And we're going to really capitalize. We're in the energy now. Remember, energy is the ability to cause change. We have the ability today. Let's cause a massive shift today. I'm grateful for all of you. Please share this video today with the hashtag Solar Storm, Solar Flare. Get them all in there. Solar Flash. And share it on all your platforms. I'll be making a post on Twitter. I'm very grateful for all the support on Twitter as well. Please retweet the link. I'll be putting up the link shortly, and please retweet the link. Let's get it out to the masses. And don't go anywhere, because I'll be coming back tonight for a tremendous Friday night. It's Friday, right? I have no idea what today is. I got blasted. We're getting blasted. What's today? Oh, man. Oh, Thanos is here. Hurry up with that snap, Thanos. It's good to see you. I love you, Thanos. I'm just teasing you. I love you, Thanos. Yeah, we have to realize what's going on right now. We have to really have a deep understanding of what's going on. There's levels and layers to this. This is a powerful solar storm. Ireland's going to be going live right now. You should check her out. She's going to be talking about the solar storm as well. The solar storm is all about consciousness. That's the main idea. And we're going to have a beautiful Friday. I might be trying something new tonight for Friday Night Live. Yeah, it's going to be great. Please subscribe to the channel and come back tonight. If you're new to this, it's all about vibrational frequency. We're going to have a good time tonight. It's Friday night. We're not going out to the club anymore. We're not getting Al Ghul anymore, right? It's over. The old earth is over. Never give up. Just keep moving forward. I love you all. Keep sharing this message. Please connect on Patreon if it calls you. We have more behind-the-scenes content and Zoom meetings on Patreon. We're never going to stop there as well. We're creating a home, as it was commented earlier in today's live stream. This is our home now. We're all together. There's people counting on us. Don't give up. Just keep moving forward. I love each and every one of you. I hope that this message was helpful for all of you. Have a great day. Namaste. See you tonight.